Chapter 7. Restoring Your Confidence. Rebuilding the bridge back to you. Confidence isn't loud. It's not the woman who enters the room with the most dramatic outfit or the biggest voice. It's the woman who knows who she is before anyone else tells her who to be. I used to think confidence would come back to me all at once. That one day I'd wake up and suddenly believe in myself again. But the truth, it comes in fragments, in moments, in small decisions made when no one's watching. Confidence doesn't come from achievements. It comes from alignment. When what you say, think, do, and believe all agree, that's when it returns. But first, you have to unlearn the lies. When confidence leaves quietly, you don't even notice it at first. It slips away after enough disappointments, after hearing, "You're too much" one too many times, after being overlooked in spaces where you used to shine, after loving someone who made you feel like a burden instead of a blessing. Confidence doesn't always shatter. Sometimes it fades, slowly, quietly, until you're standing in front of the mirror wondering how you lost her. And that's the hardest part. Because when confidence is gone, you start building your life around fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of not being enough. You play small because you think it's safe. But safety doesn't grow you. Truth does. The day I decided to believe me again. There wasn't a grand moment. It was a quiet one. I was looking in the mirror, getting ready to speak at an event, and I almost canceled. The voice in my head said, "You're not ready. You're not the one. They're going to see right through you." And then another voice rose up, not loud, but steady. What if that's not true? That question changed everything. Because confidence starts the moment you stop believing everything your fear tells you. What confidence really looks like. It's not always bold. Sometimes it looks like posting the thing even when you're scared, walking into the room even when you feel underdressed, asking for what you're worth even if your voice shakes, taking the risk before you feel fully ready, choosing rest without guilt, speaking truth without apology. Confidence isn't perfection, it's permission. Permission to show up as you are, even while you're still growing. How to rebuild it. 1. Keep promises to yourself. Every time you follow through on what you said you'd do, your self-trust deepens. 2. Celebrate your small wins. Confidence grows in the mundane, not just the milestones. 3. Audit your inner circle. Who makes you shrink? Who reminds you of who you are? That matters. 4. Speak it until you believe it. You don't wait until you feel confident to speak confidently. The belief follows the action. 5. Forgive yourself. You can't stand tall when you're carrying shame. Let it go so you can rise. You've always been her. Confidence doesn't make you her. It reveals her. You don't have to add anything to be worthy. You just have to stop subtracting. You were confident before life taught you to be afraid, before heartbreak convinced you to question your voice, before systems and relationships tried to silence your roar. She's still in you, the version of you who knows what she carries, who trusts her own gut, who remembers that she's not too much, she's enough, and then some. Your freedom statement. Confidence is not arrogance. It's not perfection. It's not loud. It's not forced. It's the quiet knowing, I am who I say I am, and I don't need permission to stand in that. Confidence isn't something you find out there. It's something you remember in here, inside you. And once you remember her, you'll never forget again.